Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and welcome to today's video where I'm going to be going into more detail regarding a method I showed off in my first ever original money making video. This video has received a lot of positive feedback and has now reached over 1,000 unique views, which is insane. But before the video begins, if you could do me a favor and slap a like on the video to help it reach even more people, and drop a subscription if you haven't already so you don't miss a future upload, let's jump straight into it. So before we get into the requirements and details of how to do this method, it's probably best I describe what the actual method is first, and that is running items in free-to-play. The idea is very simple. A lot like pay-to-play, a skiller will provide you with a bunch of items, for example cakes, bones, and rune crafting supplies. Your job is to run these supplies to them in a certain location. This then allows the skiller to gain a much higher experience rate while also being a lot more laid back. To begin with, I'll go over a method which is commonly used with rune crafting, and that is a PvP world body tiara crafting. The idea is to bank in Lumbridge via the free-to-play PvP world, and then teleport using the Skull Scepter to Barbarian Village. This is where you'll run northwest to the body altar to supply the skiller with his rune crafting supplies. The items required are as follows: a Skull Scepter imbued, a body tiara equipped to enter the body altar, and an air staff with Lumbridge teleport runes. A new method has recently been found by Enjoys, but requires much higher requirements, one being membership to hop between pay-to-play and free-to-play worlds. This is because you'll be using the new ring, the Ring of Elements, to directly teleport to the Earth Altar. Once again, the idea is fairly simple. Start near a bank, for example the Crafting Guild Bank, the Edgeville Bank, and so forth, and withdraw your rune crafting supplies. Use the Ring of Elements to teleport to the Earth Altar and enter. This is where you'll hop worlds to trade the skiller before hopping back to pay to play and return to banking via your desired method. The items required are as followed: the Ring of Elements, a banking method such as 99 crafting for the Crafting Guild Bank, a Glory to Edgeville, or a Ring of Dueling for Castle Wars. A quick note that agility is extremely helpful when running, but you can also use potions to restore your run energy as well. One thing I didn't mention too well in my previous video was how to get started. Well, I've recently come across a semi-active runners Discord server, managed by the high-level free-to-play community. I will leave an invitation link to join this server within the description. This is where you'll be able to find more detailed requirements, guides, and how to get started there. But if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to slap a like on it as it really helps the channel reach new people, and subscribe so you don't miss a new video. I'll see you in the next one.